love treasure. Look at that treasure. Woo. I love treasure. Look at that treasure. Woo. Good morning. Hello. 1 second. Wow. Good morning. Everyone's having a good morning or afternoon or evening. Everyone is right now. Oh wait, so this model is a lot more. One moment. I need to calibrate. It's a lot more powerful than our last model, so I have to constantly reset, or else it will. I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, good morning, everyone. Hi Phoenix. Hi Lilith. Hi Tark. Hi James. Wow. Oh wait, chat is all up there. Yeah, everything is no scuff. Slowly breaking, but not entirely. New outfit. Hi Tark. Yes, we have a new model. It still takes some time to get used to, but I really love her. Hi Noe. Good morning. Tony. Good morning. Everyone's having a good morning, or afternoon, because for a lot of treasure cats, it's already afternoon. Hi Traveler. Good morning. No Scott, this is the Korea stream after all. No, Time Traveler, you're doing the scuff now. Look at you. But yes, so today we are playing more Genshin Impact. Wow! Oh, wait, 1 second. I need to there you go. A little more. Okay. Ooh. I don't know why it is lagging a little bit. Wow. New model's cute. Thank you so much, Dark. The old model's cute too. I will. There's a part of me that will miss the old model. But hopefully maybe one day we can commission like an official model that's kind of like the old one and this one combined. That'll be in the future though. The future where everything aligns, because I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about the VTubing world, how everything kind of works and just how pricey everything is. But one day it will all come together. What's meant to be. Wow. Okay, actually, let me do this real quick. There you go. Okay. The license of the old model expired? No, it actually was, I'm glad you brought that up, Dar, because actually it was a pre-made model. So, when I first started streaming, we had our own original model that was kind of like, it looked like this one, just without a lot of the colors. And then I came across Jinx and I saw that her model was very, very adorable. And then one day I was looking through sites like Etsy, and then I came across the same model mama that she was using. I was like, wait, I recognize this model. And then it turns out there's like a whole, so if you ever want to try VTubing and you don't have the moolah to spend on like an original model, I do highly recommend what we did before, which our old model was a pre-made model, so it wasn't expensive and it resonated with me a lot. So I'm really happy that people did grow to love her, because I did too, but it was something that wasn't us, because it was a pre-made. The good old Jinx, yeah, she was really inspirational to me, honestly. She really, I honestly, like, when I first started streaming, I thought, oof, everything is so expensive. But looking at her, I'm learning like there's a lot of ways you can do VTubing without having to be expensive. Because the beauty of VTubing for me is being able to just stream and play games, but also make sure that you guys can see our expressions and a lot of things you can use interactively and things like that. So it really made me happy to know that you don't have to go broke. You don't have to go broke. So if you guys have any questions about anything, please do ask me, because I will give the advice when I can. Like, this model is not is also a cheaper version, because it was only like around $100, and you can customize her. There are guy models out there too that you can customize. So if you ever want to try streaming and you don't want to break the bank and you want to test how you feel about a certain style or a certain look, definitely look into customizable models. Yeah, the old one was pre-made, so she was about $30. That was a really nice deal. It's usually models, if you make it original from the ground up, that's like $3K down the drain. Time to treasure some Korea. Retro! Retro, I saw your stream yesterday, but I was so tired. I wanted to come in and hang out, but I was like, I don't want to give Retro the very exhausted, tired Korea. But I hope you had a good stream, Retro. Hi, Kepler, good morning. I heard Jay said she helped you out getting some stuff set up for Repo stream. She did. Honestly, I'm entirely new to collabs, and I'm very shy. So it took a lot of bravery to reach out and ask if she wanted to do a collab. And then when the collab came, I was like, I'm very unexperienced and uneducated of what is the norm for setting up the streams. And I thought I was ready. I thought I had everything down, but it turns out no. So Jinx really helped me in the back end for that, and she was like, make sure you have this, let's do this, let's test out this. So she was really kind and very sweet. She's far more knowledgeable about techie things than I thought she is. Honestly, like, I'm learning so much from my VTuber senpais, and especially from Jinx. $3, that was a great deal. That was, what's that called? Oh, it was a $30, but it's called Etsy. So if you look in, if you type into the search bar for Etsy pre-made models, you'll have a bunch come up that you can use right away and spend only like a small fraction of the cost. Oh, Dark Wolf! Thank you for the lurkies. You can change almost everything on this model. Yes, it's so nice. And honestly, like, you would think that with everyone using this model, it would have a lot of models that look the same, but no, it is so versatile. I have not seen two models that look alike. So it really made me happy, and I thought when Suika, the person who made the art and rig for this model, first released it, I was like, this is so sweet and so kind, because it allows people who don't have the money, who want to try streaming, who want to try VTubing, that chance to really give it a go. Dip their big toe into the water. You're good, I appreciate you stopping by. I was having OBS issues yesterday, so it was a random game I had. Retro, now I feel you. Never feel bad when the OBS doesn't work or something doesn't work. I remember when I first started streaming, the amount of times I hit live and then I had a panic attack right after because something wasn't working. And I was like, what is not working? Trust me, the first time you do it, everybody is super sweet and understanding. And then whenever it happens again, you now have the moolah and the knowledge of how to fix it. Like when the sound doesn't work for the video card when we play on the PS5, the first time it happened, I was legit crying inside, and I spent like 45 minutes on stream trying to figure out why it wasn't working. And the people there were the people at the time, I believe it was Sastri and Lilith, were so sweet and patient, just waiting for me to get it fixed. And in the end, I think I even canceled one stream because I felt so bad. But in the end, I did get it working, and now whenever it happens, I know what to do. Hi Evelyn! Welcome back to the YouTube side. New model, let's go. What? Thanks for the info, and of course. You're giving Nicopara vibes? Ooh, what's Nicopara? I'm glad, yes, this model really vibes more of how I feel inside sometimes. Like the other model is super cute, I loved her a lot, but I feel like this one is more in line of how we look. I love how expressive custom models can be. Me too! I helped someone out getting a commission from a friend of mine, and even with the friend discount, it was $400. Yeah, $400, especially for a customized model, is still very good compared to those really bulky, expensive models. And that's really sweet of your friend, Tony. I got Gordon Ramsay on You get Gordon Ramsay on Genshin yet? Oh, the new character? I don't know her name, I have not met her yet, but I probably will not roll for her because we're still in the Fontaine expansion of Genshin Impact. And I do want to roll for characters that I know and I have fallen in love with, so... But she does look very pretty. I hope you got her, Dark. I totally remember those first Drinky streams. Lilith! Just Sastri and me hanging out, helping create with her Genshin first test. Those were really sweet days. So thank you. Thank you to you and Sastri so much for being so kind and patient. Honestly, you two were the main reasons why when I was first started streaming, I was terrified. So you guys gave me a lot of gentle push and a lot of light to just not give up. And especially after I took that year-long break, after just trying it a few times. Seeing you guys come back is just... I have no words. But thank you. Oh. Hi, 1 PM. What happened to your hair and your new model? We have a new model. I hope you like her, 1 PM. This is our new model until we get the official one of those 5K models in the future. By the way, I have to give props to, I'm not sure when Matt will pop by, but he's been trying so hard to make sure that we get a good PC, and it's just I give myself a headache trying to learn PC lingo, and I think just imagining Matt having to go through that in the back end. I think in the end I am going to probably with Matt's amazing sage advice, just build a new PC from the ground up. And I'm very tempted just to give up and just buy a pre-build, but he keeps saying that, pre-builds are just overpriced and not worth it. She's not ready for Abyss. Ooh, Abyss. Made in Abyss. When I first watched Made in Abyss, oh my goodness, I was like, this is gonna be a cute, nice anime. And then soon after, I was like, oh, it's one of those dark ones. They lead you with a false sense of comfort and security every time. And then it's I feel like it's a kind of like a euphemism for the world. The surface is very light and nice, but in the back it might be dark. So get ready. I want to watch more Made in Abyss. I wonder when they'll have another season. Have anyone else watched Made in Abyss? I feel like I'm in tech program in school, but I don't know anything about PC building. I'm also always very afraid to. I'm gonna break something. The first time I built the PC I have now, I had my Final Fantasy 14 friends kind of guiding me, and then every time something happened, I was so scared I broke something, and I legit was crying at one point because I was like, I don't want to lose my memories on my hard drive. And when I connected it to the computer and it came up blue screen, my heart dropped. And I was afraid that it was gonna erase something. I see everyone, oh no, Retro, you have a heart of gold. 1000%, thank you so much. 50 people for one PC build. Exactly, I feel like you need a whole army, a village to build a PC sometimes. I think like just the Lego parts itself are easy, but it's just the software parts that are terrifying. And the motherboard too, I think. The motherboard part can be terrifying. Because if you one scratch, that's all it's needed, and then kaboom! It's gone forever. No! But yeah, so today we are going to be continuing Genshin Impact story in Fontaine. I'm very, very excited. We're gonna go and I feel like with Fontaine, it's one of those stories where it's mystery after mystery. You think you solved the case? No. No. Now we have to free our boy child from his accusations. How's it going? Hi, Blood. Good morning. It's good to see you. Wow. Are we doing well too? Oh, so I had a good 7 hours of sleep last night, which is very good. Blood, be careful. You know the toll. You know the toll, Blood. Thank you. Okay, I will abstain from violence. Thank you. So okay, I got you a draw stick figure absolutely for free. I'll blow those. Retro, you have a very adorable model already. You don't have to change anything. I hope you'll enjoy the Fontaine story. Me too, Blood. Hi, bro. Hey, bro, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, this... Like I said, this model is completely different from our old one, so I need to take some time to get used to it. The way we move is very different. I think, like, because we're streaming too, it does lag a little bit, unfortunately. Let me see if I can do something real quick to fix that. Huh. If I do this? Yeah, it's a bit better. But I had to see in the... Okay, I see what's going on. I got Pat Sled. Repo tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow will be community repo. So we're doing community repo tomorrow. And then right after repo is done, we're having our movie night. So I plan for about... I plan for about maybe 4 hours of community repo. We'll get very far, I believe. And then afterwards, we'll sign off and we'll have our movie night. We usually do movie night on Wednesday night. However, a lot of treasure cats have stated that they're not able to make it because, you know, that's a weekday, so it's either too late or they're at work. So I was thinking having it on the weekend would be a lot better. That way, a lot of cats can make it if they really want to watch it with us. I'll be there. Nice, Sergio. Yeah, I'm happy. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've never watched this movie before, but I hope that it's not too emotional. Weekends are coming, yeah. All right. Let me see here. Okay. It's gonna be a couple of streams this week of just testing out the model, making sure that nothing janky happens. I noticed. Let me test this real quick. I'm gonna put away Mooding. Someone hold Mooding for me. Okay, it's responsive now. And then when I put it away, it lags. Oh, okay. I think the solution is we just need a new computer. We'll have to see. Yeah, there we go. It's lagging. So I have to. Oh, you know what? If I close this, maybe my computer will have more resource. I'm gonna. Why do I have a calculator out? Let me put that away. Alright. What movie? It is called. I'm terrible with names. Let me bring it up. I want to get the name right this time so you guys can look it up too. Let me see here. Josie, the Tiger and the Fish. That's the movie. If you guys would like to sign up for a reminder for the movie, it is under the events tab in the Discord channel. And it is going to be in Discord. A big reminder is that when we watch the movie in Discord, there is no voice chatting, so you don't have to worry about talking if you guys are shy. That way everyone can watch the movie without being interrupted. But there is a text room so that people can still talk if they would like to each other about what's going on in the movie. And the title, especially the business part. Yes, exactly, Blood. Fontaine is funny business. We gotta get down to funny business. Sure, Matt. I'm Matt. Well, I was just talking about how to everyone that thank you so much for trying to help us with the PC. I don't, even after we talked so long about it, PC lingo just flies over my head, but I really appreciate you just trying to help. I just want to give up and buy the pre-built PC, but Matt is helping us with it. No, don't do the stupid thing. Get that out of your hands. The movie was great. Oh, Tarek. Everyone that's talked about the movie has said the same thing, so I'm excited to finally watch it. While you're lagging. I don't know. Yeah, this is a conundrum I'll have to tackle later. I remember seeing that movie in theaters and Mission was great. I remember it didn't really stand out to me, but still 5 years ago. We'll see if it's... I hope you do enjoy a retro. I also want to watch Your Name again. And there's another movie I do want to watch. The title is so funny to me. It's called Eat Your Pancreas, and I've never watched it before. And Your Voice. I've never watched that one before too, but I've heard good things. Yeah, Matt, I have to be in the window with the model so that it doesn't lag, unfortunately. It's too powerful. It's much more powerful than the old one. I was hoping that would be opposite, but nah. Building PC stream 1. I feel like that'll be very impossible for us, Blood, because I'll be like... something will happen and the stream will disconnect. So you better not get the ones you sent me. But they're so pretty! I'm attracted to pretty lights. Hi, Heavy! Good morning, it's good to see you! You're not ready for the pancreas film? I'm trying to get ready emotionally, but I know it'll probably destroy us. My first PC was pre-built, never again. Even if I said boss would let me build a PC myself for work. Tony! Yeah, everyone that can build PCs, you guys have my admiration, because honestly, building PCs are just so terrifying for me. But I think it's something we'll have to tackle, because pre-built is apparently a huge ripoff, and also they jump out on a lot of stuff. We'll be there to support. Keep blood. Alright, let me see here. Girl, fly me out. Yeah, I always like laugh, but honestly, like, I'm really worried, Matt, because Korean mama will definitely kill us. Cause she'd be like, who is this? What is that raccoon doing in the house? I bought a PC after my retro. I got pre-built, and the company was great with tech support. I choose pre-built to save hassle 2 years, and it's been working good. Yeah, like I feel like if we ever did buy a pre-built, it would probably work fine for what we need it for. But also, I feel like I don't like to be ripped off. And people are telling me that the pre-builds are just a huge rip-off. So I don't know. We'll see. We get you sorted same day. But no, Ma, if that ever happened, it'd just be like, I don't want to like have you, have you do all of that, and I feel guilty. So we'll have to figure out how to build it on our own. I hope that, cross fingers, that everything works out. Cause like, yeah. Sorry, one second. It is getting hot. Oh my gosh, I feel like the summer is just around the corner, and I don't want it to come because I know the summer is going to be terrible. Yesterday was a little bit of that because our room got so hot. Just explaining my personal experience. Yeah, everyone has their own experiences. Alright, one second. Ah, I put my hair. It is hot. Alrighty, so I think without further ado, we will jump into Genshin Impact because we have a lot of story to get through. Trying to think what else I want to talk about before. Oh yes, so I will be commissioning emotes very soon for the channel. So now we have original model. Why is everything so expensive? No, artist works are expensive because they do hard work and they deserve to be appreciated, but they are expensive. I was looking at some emotes and I was just like, so basically, to have our own set of emotes, it's gonna be around, oh my gosh, I don't even want to say it. But soon we will have them because I want to give everyone something that's unique to our channel. Yeah, I have a lot of thinking to do. But yes, reminder, tomorrow will be community repo. I am very excited. We have not done the community repo in a while. We have done it, but I feel like I always enjoy community repo because it's really fun to play with everybody. I'm really happy. Alright, okay, back. Waiting. And we grow every time I do community repo, it just reminds me how much we've grown too. Getting to play with everyone is really nice. And then next week, we are going to do a map farm for Final Fantasy 14. So if you have Final Fantasy 14, if you want any mounts, definitely let us know. Especially for the earlier mounts, you can definitely do. For the newer mounts, probably not yet. But definitely for like Shadowbringers, up to Shadowbringers, and maybe what's the other one? The last patch. I forgot the name already. Oh my gosh. Definitely up to Shadowbringers. We can definitely do mount farming. For repo, has anyone tested the beta of the mods? Because I do not know if they will work with it. Oh, that's a good topic, Tony. Yeah, has anyone tested the new beta with the mod? Because we do have a mod pack that Matt put together. Looking forward to the lag. No! Upgrading Mama would hurt me. No! Ma, you be good. I don't want to have police involved. Yeah, Korean Mama, she's much more introverted than me. The minute we see somebody, it's just like, get the shank. I'm kidding. I popping in and out. Oh, that's just let you know you're all good, Ma. No lickies. Okay, Mama will be mine. No, Ma. I need to go find another weapon. But no. If you come over, Ma, you will lose your ankles. Just to let you know. That's cute. No. Alright, we'll hop on over and we'll start Genshin. Let me go ahead and set everything up, because it is time. Alright, let me see here. Hopefully we don't lag. But we'll have to see. Alright, I'm gonna put this over here. And then change title of the stream. Starting to lag already. That's okay, that's okay. Let me grab a drink real quick. Okay. Oh, no, that's the wrong window. Okay, this window. Alrighty. New model will have any upgraded weapon, no more knife, you'll need a sword. I'll need a hammer. Give me the hammer. No, give me the nunchucks. I'll use a nunchuck. Go wah wah wah, like Jackie Chan. Alright, let me make sure this is. I can see chat over here. Alright, let's head on over. We're all ready to go. Straight into Carpenter's hammer. Nasha! Good morning! Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna go over. Oh! Before that, let me make sure that the title of the stream is right. Alright, I'm gonna change the title. Genshin! Back to the world of Genshin. I'm excited because now we have to free our boy child, not that he'll owe us. And he'll have to come home. Is Child a playable character? I forgot. I'm gonna make sure that the sounds reset real quick. There you go. He is good. I've never seen him play with him though. But maybe that's just because of a preference. Or maybe I'm just blind. Oh, new events! Ooh, one day we'll get tired enough to do the new events. Might pop open Honkai while watching this. Ooh, Tony, have fun! Alright, Nivea, to talk to him. We'll get on going. Love martial arts movies. Jackie Chan's were the most insanely memorable ones. Yeah, they were for me too. I remember the good days. And Bruce Lee. Look, he crosses
what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
I should film one.
Traveler.
No one likes him. Oh.
Traveler.
Marcel, what are you doing over here?
Stop resisting
escaped.
arrest. Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list.
No, wait. I just want to ask the traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
I feel for Marcel, but he's killed so many. Not killed. He's dissolved so many people. Hopefully, I can still bring the people he dissolved back. Oh, right. Big exclamation mark for any spoilers. I do apologize if you guys have not played Genshin. So yeah, big warning.
Go on.
So many red exclamation marks. You see nothing, blood.
Thank you.
The red is
Thank you.
green. Yeah.
I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache?
Yes.
I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
She's still in the water fountain.
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
I met her. Yes, I met her.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it?
It was around the Fontaine of Lucini. Something to do with my sensitivity to the hydro elements.
The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards. I don't care.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course!
Yeah, he's trying to understand.
No, it's worth even more than my life.
Humans, will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs? Very well. I will grant your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
Yeah, no,
In
yeah.
that case, I shall leave him
Good
in your
guy.
most capable hands, Chief Justice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So mercy to you, Marcel. Oh wait, no. The quest, okay, is tied down behind another quest. Let me see if I can do that real quick then. Let's see here. What quest is it tied behind? Wait, where is that? Your investigation did not bear much fruit. No, not this. Bring Marcel, okay. Alright, we have to do this in real quick. So we'll go ahead and do this. So we'll go back here. No, not there. There, okay. It's always, your quest is tied behind another quest. Alright, we'll go. There it is. By the way, have you pulled for the new character? It's a chef one, right? Is anyone planning to pull for her? I think, let me see, what's her name? La Chanson Trizé. She's cute. Hi, Little Mist. Or, yeah, Little Mist, welcome. I got her a nice bud. I hope you enjoy her. Isn't that Charlotte? Who's her friend and what are they chatting about? Please, with a cherry on top, Charlotte. Journalist extraordinaire, please tell me you're joking. I read that a gang of criminals tricked the Grand Mix by disguising themselves as blubber beasts. It's true, isn't it? It has to be. I've invested all of my savings into the craft artisanal technology and even taken out a sizable bank loan. Oof. I'm begging you like the biggest beggar in all of Bagdom. Okay. I need you to calm down a little, Miss Lupine Pauline. I admire your passion for your research, and I don't mean to dash your hopes for those, big ticket orders, but I'm afraid I'm not joking. The Blubber Beast incident was a short story mailed to us by an anonymous amateur author, written in the style of a true story. Amateur author, short story? Oh, thank you, Mist. It sounds like they're discussing a story, but why does this Miss Lupine Pauline sound so distressed? You know when you don't get that error when you do all of your other quests? Lilith, there's just too many. One day we'll have to do all of them. Maybe we'll dedicate a stream to completing all the small quests. It'll be like a a relaxing stream. I got her and her weapon. Won both 50-50s. Nice, Kepler! That's awesome. Yeah, she's very cute. Funnily enough, I actually remember being in a meeting with the editing team, where the editing team was debating the potential risks of misleading the public with this story. They even went to the Mason Gardenage for advice. But to my surprise, they fully supported us printing it. They figured that the false intel would be a great way to dupe potential criminals into wearing ridiculous costumes and breaking the law. In truth, garden mechs were extremely sophisticated in their capabilities. They can identify criminals just as reliably as the best human grenades or gardens. So a crude disguise isn't going to get you far. If anything, it'll just make you stand out even more. Since they ran that story, the Mason Gardenage has made a slew of arrests, including one phantom blubberbeast, a titanic red clown finch, and a spectre man. So I knew the story had helped out law enforcement, but this is the first time I'm hearing of an innocent citizen being deceived by it, and investing so much more for nothing. Oh, that's false advertisement. Oh, she sounds like she's in pain. Paimon thinks we should just ask Charlotte what is going on. Hey, Charlotte! Yeah, Paimon, it's you. I was in the area taking some photos for a story when I got talking to Miss Lapine Pauline about her research. She wrote an article in the Steambird about a criminal who evaded Red Mech detection by disguising themselves as the Blubberbeast. Inspired by this story, she spent a lot more researching counter-criminal image recognition technology. Her aim was to improve Fontaine's public security by developing a device that could enhance Gradenmark's target recognition capabilities. She was hoping I would write an article to spread awareness about image recognition technology. She even paid me for the article and gave me one of her prototype devices before I could get a word in. But unfortunately, it was just a fictional story, and her efforts and aspirations were all in vain. I tried to put her down gently, but she's finding it all very hard to accept. You know, that's... Even though they did that to catch criminals, that's false news reporting. He can, take you to jail. Hello, Pro Savak. Welcome to the Twitch channel. Thank you for the head pats. Ooh, I missed it. 1 second. This is a new situation for us too. Such a pity. It seems like the author was only trying to make this story interesting, and the Mason Gardenage only had Fontaine's best interest in mind. It's no one's fault. She's just a victim of misunderstanding. Wait, Miss Pauline, Luplain Pauline, what are you doing? I'm gonna pick a fight with the Gardenik, head to the Opera Piece, and get a one-way ticket to the Fortress of Meropide. I can't pronounce these names, I'm sorry. That way I won't have to repay my debts. It's the only way I can afford to keep on living. Whoa, there's no need to go that far. I mean, come on, look at you. You wouldn't even dent the Gredenmark's armor. In all likelihood, they only hold you at the Mason Gardenage for a few days before letting you out, and then you still have to repay your debts. Actually, instead of going into the technicalities of that, how much did you actually invest, and how bad could it really be? 270,000 Mora. Oh my gosh. Hi, Space! What a dork. No. It's Space, good to see you. Hi, Vitamin. I forgot career change pictures, I was confused. Hi, Vitamin. If it's pronounced Meropide. Meropide. I'll try to remember that. Okay, well, escaping to the Fortress of Meropide over a sum like that seems like a last resort. Surely there must be other options? Not anymore. I used to be an equipment supplier to the Fontaine Research Institute before that blew to pieces, and now I'm just a small-time engineer. I scraped by some savings over the past few years, but I put every last more into this project, and now I'm left with nothing. It's not just my savings that are gone, it's my whole future as a graphic artist adversarial technology specialist and my dreams of becoming a billionaire one day. My life is over. Don't despair, Miss Lapine Pauline. I think I know a way for you to turn this around. This prototype you've given me, the camera lens for image recognition sample collection, it's really quite something. You said you designed it specifically for high fidelity image capture and analysis, correct? Alright, 1 second, need a glass of water. It's getting really hot in my room. Alright, that feels a lot better. The rapid focal length adjustment is a very useful function in its own right. It's sure to make journalists' jobs much easier. In fact, I'd say it has the potential to revolutionize Fontaine's news media. So your research efforts thus far are by no means in vain. The technology you've developed may have many applications that you've never even considered. Really? Absolutely, I've been working as a journalist for the Steamboat for a long time now. No one understands the issue we journalists face on a day-to-day basis better than me. So keep calm, take heart, and start thinking about mass production. In the meantime, I'll show you invention to all my colleagues to drum up interest in your product. Hi, Reaper! I can't believe it. If this is true, then I can look into setting up a whole camera lens development pipeline. My big-ticket orders and billionaire aspirations are still on the cards. Maybe I should consider taking out another loan. That way, I can rapidly improve the lens production process, be the first to market, and prepare to battle for dominance in the camera industry. Whoa there now. Come on, stop daydreaming about your pipeline for a minute. Just take it one step at a time and see how it goes. There's no sense in putting all your eggs in one basket before things are even off the ground. Being overly ambitious might come back to bite you, slow and steady wins the race. And I could probably speak to someone I know and license my image recognition device to a workshop to raise some funds. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. There's no time to lose. I need to get to work. Early bird gets the worm. Ugh, can you believe her? She just ran off. Paimon's pretty sure our advice went in one ear and out the other. It's understandable. When inspiration and passion strikes at the same time, it's all too easy to throw yourselves head work into your work and forget about everyone around you. A lot of journalists are the same way when we're first starting out. And don't worry, I'm gonna write an article on all of this, and I'll be checking in on her regularly. Her research has the potential to benefit the entire journalistic community. I'll give her plenty of input to stop her from going down any rabbit holes, and make sure mass production of her lens can begin as soon as possible. It's reassuring to know that you'll be looking out for her, Carlette. Go Carlette, start journalist to the rescue. Actually, you know what? Why don't you two take this prototype lens? I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it in your travels. It makes the right person to get the most out of new technology. In your hands, I'm sure it's sure to capture some amazing sights. Thanks a lot, Charlotte. What a nice surprise. We were just curious about what you guys were talking about. Totally didn't expect to get a free gift out of it. You're welcome. I got something out of this too. The beginnings of a very interesting news story. The boundaries between real news reports and news like fiction must not be blurred, even when there's a compelling justification for doing so. Yes, this is how I'll phrase it to the editors when I give them my feedback. Let's hope we won't mislead any more well-meaning citizens in the future. Alright, so we got a new item. Oh, okay. Yeah, poor girl, she heard the news and she was like, I have an invention. But glad, nice enough she'll still be able to maybe make something out of it. It was all a trick to catch criminals. Alright, now can we continue with the main story? Let's see. Yes, we can! Let's go! Just wanted to say hi real quick. I'm gonna go sleep now. Have a good night, Vitamin. It's good to see you. Say cheese. Good night. Marcel, poor Marcel. Hopefully, we can give him some closure. can throw the hydro sigil to obtain to access Fontaine's fountain. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. It's the other side. Here we go.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Back then, I drank water from the primordial sea. It heightened my sensitivity to the hydro elements.
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, in that case...
He's ready to hear her.
Vache!
Oh.
Ah!
Yes, that's it! So you heard it too!
Vinier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
All these 10 years.
Vache! Vache!
These 10 years.
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you, Vinier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Vache.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
Vinier, is that you? It's me, Vache! Vinier!
Vache! Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20
20
years.
years, not 10
I've
years.
suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vinier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day.
But it was an accident.
If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
I think he's regret. Oh my gosh.
Wait, you are not Vinier. Who are
Wait.
you?
You're right. I am not Vinier. I am the sacrifices.
All the girls.
Every woman who died by your hand. As our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea. And we were no longer individuals, but we became one. Just as streams of water come together.
Yeah, it's
in the sea.
deserved. I agree, Kepler.
I'm Cressy.
His karma.
I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vinier.
Ooh.
Why? But then, where is Vinier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her.
And she suffered because she saw the
But
girls.
did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became? You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vinier's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vinier's, She has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
Ooh, I'll be right back. It looks like I didn't meet Veneers back then either. They must have wanted me to lure Marcel here from the very beginning. Ugh.
No!
I'm like pain, but I'm so
She
ashamed.
can't hate me. Let me see her. Please, have mercy.
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vignier. She really doesn't want to see you anymore. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we
Oh my
will show
gosh.
no mercy to you.
Vache.
Vache? 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 Vache?
Drown.
Later, the guardians find the culprit of the slow disappearance of a young woman. Case Marcel appeared to have lost his soul. He died. Several days later, I feel for Marcel, but at the same time, yeah, he took away those lives. Ew, that was dark.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping.
Paimon.
It's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
We just was this something horrific, and Paimon's like, time to go shopping. Like I said, I would be a terrible prosecutor, because you'd be like, we did something very bad, but then you see like the human part of the person. It's like they just wanted to see their beloved again, and then they found out the truth. Oh my gosh. 1 second. Come here, honey. You wanna come here? Good kitty. Wait, she's coming on over. You wanna come here? Oh no, she's going to the cat house. Average Paimon behavior from what I know and what I've seen. Paimon. Yes, exactly, Tony. Okay. Okay. One day I'll have a cat cam for Kitty. Hi, Kawaii. Yes, she is the Kawaii Kitty. Thank you for the follow me. She is joining us for the streams. Mwah. Shopping is stressful in its own way, though my legs are killing me.
Huh. Well met, partner.
Yeah.
I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Navia!
Cats.
It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
Sounds like
Bring
you're
home the
really
bacon.
enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
And now that her father's name is cleared and her business is cleared as well, she can really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ivy. Okay. Yeah. Now Navia must have like the weight has been lifted off her shoulders.
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the courts in Sen. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father.
Oh, that's
We
sweet.
never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come. This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all attended.
So his name's
Greatest
definitely
name.
been cleared now. That's what we like to hear.
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him. I'm so glad I didn't give up on the case all those years ago.
Yeah, because she knew her father was innocent. I'm glad too. Things turned out as well as they could have.
Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the
Righties.
memorial service. Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there, and there was no way she'd just let me go.
Time for the news. But thanks, hello, it's good to see you. Good morning. Or good afternoon. Doing more Fontaine story.
So you know Charlotte too? The Charlotte? Journalist from the Steambird?
Ooh, Mudang? Yeah, she's still here. So, now that we don't have anything to cover, everyone could hold Mudang for a lot longer. But she's still here. But no hose, unfortunately, for now, because I don't know what happened. I broke it. I had to manually turn it on. No, get fire on my face. But I'll try to figure out how to fix that soon. Murder the Mudangs now. Don't you dare. Mudangs are protected species. No harm must ever befall them. Any harm, you'll have to pay for it with your ankles.
Yeah, way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an answer. I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness, Secret Tales of the Yellow Rose.
Oh, that's a title.
To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since.
Let's see.
She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh yeah, she told us about that. She's always been super interested in that case, so now her wishes finally come true too.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys
you.
entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Aw. Thank you so much, Jojo, for the biddies. I will nom on the speedies. I can play, I can get bionic legs and put boosters on them and fly like Iron Man. Naja, no! You can get that with real legs. Keep your leggies. Nom away. I'll go eat something in Hungary. I'll be back with tributes. Thank you. Nice Kepler. Yes, exactly. You know how it is. Remember to bring back the tributes. Enjoy your keys.
Now that's another thing to look forward to. We trust Charlotte's skills with a pen for sure.
She'll make it shine.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarand out for a meal.
Clarand.
You two on better terms now?
While you were investigating Vache's headquarters, Clarand gave testimony on my father's behalf.
Let's see it. Now they're in good.
It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time. So we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
She felt she didn't want to kill her
great.
father.
Paimon also thought Clarand wasn't actually a bad person. It's always good to have more friends.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him to this day. That includes me, too.
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
Can I come too?
We want to go too. We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you, there might not have been such a positive ending.
I feel like if
And in
Callus
that
was still
case,
around.
everyone, let's be off. Considering the recent weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
I feel like if Gaston was still alive, he'd be like the really cool dad or grandpa. Just really proud of his daughter. And she's lucky she has really two really good butlers. Or not butlers, I would say friends, partners. They always like support her.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now.
Look at Mac Blood. Blood, did you bring a tribute? You know the tool.
This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
What did I miss? Not too much. We had to do a small side quest before we could continue the main story, unfortunately. So it wasn't a lot. We got a camera from Carlette. And now we're visiting Navia's father's gravesite. Also, poor Marcel. If you know what happened to Marcel, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. At the same time, not poor Marcel, because that was the result of all his bad karma. Hi, Xian. Xian, it's good to see you. Are we doing well? Lord, that part is my favorite. Yeah, those poor girls. If only there was a way to bring them all back. Yeah, Marcel did go crazy. And the smell you have, thank you, Vian. I'm glad you like her. Yeah, we will. Our new adventures with the new modder. I'll be on the Luckies for a while due to getting some foodies and sleep before workies. Teeks, have good foods and good rest before you have to go to work. Thank you for stopping by today. Yeah, exactly, Blood. Poor girls.
Huh? There's someone there already.
And all the people he's killed too, aside from the
That
girls.
figure. It can't be. Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
He's paying his respects.
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown. But still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Nervalette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway? There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. No, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival.
I would feel the opposite. If someone's willing to throw away their life, it means that it's either they are convicted or like their life is pretty much over, so they have to try to win that chance to be innocent. Schneller, find me here. I see you, Rachel. I see you on the YouTube side.
But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice,
Hi, Guava.
the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day.
Yeah, he did a lot. Guava, it's good to see you. Good morning. How are you doing today? Good. Guava, I didn't realize you had a new model too. Congratulations on your model. I need to come by and celebrate with you soon. And one of these days, I'll catch your streams. But Guava, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Thank you, Miss Lovely. No, you're the Miss Lovely. But yeah, so doing the Fontaine starting Genshin right now. I like it a lot. I'm not sure if you've done it before, or if you play Genshin. Yamato Sisters, yeah. It is if you're ever curious, Guava, let me know. This is like one of those customizable models that is really cheap. So if you ever like want to play with it or anything, I'll send you the link. Because I know Milky was curious about it too. Oh, your model's lovely, Guava. I need to stop by sometime. You're so sweet. No, you're the sweetest. Guava! If everyone has not checked out Guava's channel, let me do a quick shout out real quick. Once again. Well, ooh. Once again, Queer Kitty is trying to leave. No! The minute I start typing, she's like, I gotta go. La la. The Guava. Boop. Oh wait, no. I did the wrong thing. No! I'm fighting with a cat who wants to leave. At the same time trying to type. There you go. Boop. Boop. Is it Sweet Kamado, right? Yes, it's Sweet Kamado. I am honestly, one day we will have like our own original model, but I didn't feel comfortable seeking like 3K without really knowing what I wanted. So I'm really glad that the Sweet Cook model did come out. I can kind of play with how we want to look. I know I stream at weird times. No, Guava. One day I'll catch. I'll hold it. I've been spotted. I see you, Retro. I see you. Alright, we'll continue, but thank you for stopping by, Guava. Mwah.
Mr. Callis made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him.
Yeah, he did a lot.
And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callis in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epicles indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Yes, he
Sorry
is like
about that. Self-expression
is
is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
So Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
You follow Navia and Neuvillette, you also pay respects to Callis.
Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there?
Oh, Nuvia in the background. Thank you for that pot split. Shoutouts to... Oh no, Retro. Everyone is working... Streaming is very scary already, so it's the least I can do to try to make sure to shout out everybody who does stream that does stop by. Everyone's been super sweet. You guys all deserve it. Well, you're not usually supposed to fly around someone's grave.
Huh? Oh, Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly. Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad.
I feel like the day that Paimon isn't flying, she starts walking, is the day the world will end. So Paimon, you continue to fly. Kitty Paps! Guava! Ma! Well, she took it seriously.
Anyway, Neuvillette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Yeah. In all honesty, when we first met Lady Farina, I was like, oh, that's the Archon of Fontaine. But then when we met Neuvillette, I thought that he would be the Archon. I'm glad he's easier to talk to. Neuvillette.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
We
Josh.
met Navi on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see, I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
About water from the primordial sea.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but what?
Truthfully, that name
what
is
is it
already
really?
quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
I feel like we should show him where we found the primordial sea so they can like lock it away, since it's so dangerous. How are you? Good, good. Hope you're doing well too, Josh. About the prophecy that has been circulating around Fontaine.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
2 parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels, and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant, and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true,
Oh, she's
then
doing
perhaps this
work.
prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
I feel like Farina, as much as she like kind of puts on the front, she's serious about her people in the back. Is this why cats are afraid of spray bottles? They are afraid of getting dissolved by the primordial water? Blood, how did you find out? Now that you know, Blood, I'm sorry. We have to science. I'm kidding. About child.
My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case.
Blood. You better hide. You know where you live. Hide, Blood.
As a divinely created mechanism, The people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. As if I created the card.
Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness.
I was thinking, like, that machine probably, if it's gonna judge people, it should have some degree of self-awareness. Like, AI will in the future, probably. Asus, I get headpats. It's good to see you. Asus!
Which is all to say, I've been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored...
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though. The time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede. If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Yeah, now that Novia gave him a taste of how strong he subdued a child so quickly, I'll definitely want to find him later. About my sibling.
Your sibling? Another blonde-haired traveler. I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description.
No.
If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epiclese. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
I think that's it. I have no more questions. Child got one-shotted. Yeah, I did.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memornia.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette. Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
All right. You've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
No, completed. So that was chapter 1.
You know, we've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest? Navia said something about having a place ready for us there. Didn't she? Come on, let's go!
Alright. I forgot about this detail. Ooh, what detail? Alright, we'll go back to the Spina di Rosette. And I think once again, I think Kitty wants to go outside. I heard her make a sound. Let me see if she's at the door. Oh yeah, she is.
The same as I remember.
I'll be right back. Alright, we'll go outside. Alright, Great Kitty. Every time I open the door for Great Kitty to go outside, she will always look at us and be like, I can't believe I'm going out by myself. When are you gonna come with me? And then she made a fruit sound. A dancing kitty. Alright, we'll go here. We'll meet Navia.
Yep, there's 3 a person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
Can we?
Stay and rest up here for a while. Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
And we wanted to rest. Couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view?
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine.
Lucky's little bus riding.
Story
Like
Paimon
his
read
street. It's
before?
good to see you.
Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Oh my gosh, Paimon. Fair enough. Just don't spoil the ending for me this time.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
But I get Paimon. I used to do that when I was younger. There's a new book coming out. Let's go. Hey, you and Paimon relax.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Oh, it's actually pretty good.
Ooh. Big detective novel. This whole expansion is a detective novel. I like it. You just finished it. You're a pretty slow reader, Paimon. You just finished it?
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Oh, hello.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks like I
Chatty
found the
little
place.
fairy.
Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Norilette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nivelette? She wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Norilette in person.
Go see our grandpa
If you
again.
say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Like gingerbreads. Alright, gonna go see Nouvillettes. I really want Nouvillettes. Hopefully he gets a rerun again very soon. What's this? Book. Let me grab this. Thank you very much. Mama, good morning. Yeah, Pat, it's good to see you. Mama. Alright, we'll go see Nouvillettes. He is. Wait, where is he? How are you today? Good, good. We're doing good too, Llamas. To be honest, I am fighting something like a cold. I keep sneezing. And it's been like that for the whole week, so I'm a little stuffy. Yeah, you guys be careful. It's still like flu season pretty much. So we have to do another quest. Ugh. Alright, let's go do this quest real quick for Charlotte again, I think. And then we'll continue the story. So let's go here. Hope you feel better soon, thank you. Yeah, remember like last week when I was sneezing? That was the start of it. And I have been sneezing since then. Like still sometimes I have to mute because I gotta sneeze.
Hey, there's a newsstand over there! Wanna grab a copy of the Steambird?
Steambird.
We know our Fontanian friends love a little drama. There's no way they let their readers down. Isn't that Charlotte? And
that's character.
standing next to her, surely that can't be Kanich?
Kanich.
How about lost treasure resurfaces at last?
Cool.
Behold the beauty of the Remurian teacup.
A There's Surian Hunter from Hatslan. He works alongside the self-proclaimed almighty dragon Lord Ajah. He honed his skills in the wilds from a young age and became an expert in subduing beasts and evil Surians alike. He takes on a wide range of commissions, firmly believing that all things come at a cost. His pragmatic approach has both drawn admiration and controversy within his tribe. Once a solitary figure, he now found himself surrounded by trusted companions, ready to pay the necessary price to protect what is truly precious. Oh, wait, is this not part of the quest? Is this part of something else? Hold up, this one's a gem. Illegal restaurant something.
Pretty shocking. But it still feels like it's missing something. Ah, got it.
Hi, Slade. It's good to see you. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful model. Thank you, Slade. I hope you grow to love her. Thank you so much. Yes, this week is our new model debut. Yeah, but I think this is the event. I accidentally stumbled into an event. Unless we do have to do it because we need to free up Carlette to do the main story, which I find so odd is that in Genshin, like, you can't just do the main story if another character's tied up with another mission. You have to do the main story. You have to do that before the main story. Does that include events too?
Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling trial.
Ooh, his eyes. My, oh my, that can't be for real. Fine, I hate to admit it, but you won this one.
What? Did Paimon hear that right? Neuvillette was stabbed and gravely wounded?
But we're just gonna go out to see. We're gonna see him. I love the colored stranded hair. Thank you, Slay. I'm really happy to hear that. I was debating whether or not to have it, but I'm glad. Like, Korean Mama and I were like, yes, we love the strand colors. Also, there's a symbolic meaning behind it because the colors are all the past Her Majesties and Majesties that we had before with Korea Kitty. So their colors, like their eye colors, and their fur colors. Thank you for the follow, Sejong. But I hope you've been doing well. Currently holding a grip on myself as best as possible. But I hope you're okay. Slade, things will get better. Hold on out. And I'm sorry you're going through like something hard, but it will get better. Life is a roller coaster. It will go down, but it must come back up. And when it's up, it must come down, but then it'll go back up again. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Slade.
No, surely that can't be right. Can it?
If it were real, we're all toast. I thought I heard familiar voices. Well, if it isn't Kiryu and Paimon. What a coincidence. Mr. Kenichi and I were talking about the two of you just a few minutes ago. So I just went outside the store for something real quick, and I'm not joking you, I just witnessed a boating accident on dry land. No, Tony! Oof. I'm just imagining those boat owners and their wallets right now are sweating. Oh, just in time to witness something like that. Slay, all the hugs to you. Canoe fell off a trailer and went through a van. Oh my gosh, that is scary. Hopefully no one was hurt. Through, oh my gosh. Yeah, that is like some scary Final Destination. Speaking of Final Destination, I saw a video on TikTok where they had an ad, like a truck advertising an ad for Final Destination, and it was like a wood truck. It had full of wood, and it was like there's like a banner underneath it saying Final Destination with like the same picture with the wood, and it's just a little morbidly funny. And Bis, thank you for the lurkies. At least I got my commission done and it looks beautiful, so things are looking up, I suppose. That's good, Slade. I have to get started with commissions soon, but ooh, I think the hardest part is just like after like sending in everything, it's just waiting for commissions to be done. So I'm really glad that you got one of them done. Yeah, no one was here. I don't think the owner of the band is around, but wow, it was wild. Yeah. That would be like my entire topic for the day, or for the month too. It'd be like, I saw this happen. I would be like, do you guys know? I saw this. Yeah, I'm glad you're safe, Tony. That is crazy. Fortunately for me, he's a very loyal friend. I pressed him for some juicy details, but he remained tight-lipped about you. So, anything you want to share with me about the Great Korea's triumphant exploits in Natlan? It was a team effort. Modest as ever. Anyway, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, sorry. Let me backtrack a little. Hi, you two. It's been ages. What brings you back to Fontaine?
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
I don't know you. These events... I don't know you. What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, that, and also a less than pleasant shock. What the heck was all that about a Saurian meat restaurant and the eunuchs getting stabbed? Please say you weren't being serious.
Oh, that. We were just trading tabloid headlines. Is that what you're talking about?
Trading tabloid headlines?
Oh, making up stories, maybe.
Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories.
Oh, fake news.
Either I got lucky, or I have a knack for honing in on the most outrageous material.
Ooh, his tattoo on his neck. That's cool. I'm sorry you had to see such an unflattering side to Fontaine, Mr. Kanish. These third-rate tabloids write their headlines purely to shock and scandalize. All they care about is grabbing your attention to boost their sales. The ones who've still got a shred of integrity will at least clarify the truth in the main body of the article, although the misleading headline is still an underhanded trick to draw readers in. But others, like the one we were just reading aloud, have no qualms about making outright fabrications.
If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
That's pretty lenient of you, Mr. Kanish.
Huh? Him? Lenient?
What is that?
You gotta be kidding!
A-jaw.
Don't get me wrong.
That was like a pixel
I'm not
dinosaur.
trying to give credit to these so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth. All I'm saying is, even the wildest leaps of the human imagination are always rooted in reality.
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Sure they do. For instance, there was in fact a smuggling trial recently. Considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or teacups being unearthed from ancient ruins. But in reality, the goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan. Rest assured, no saurians were harmed in the process.
Jimmy, good morning. A-jaw is funny. He does look cute. I'm good, it's Friday, can't complain. How you doing? Good, Jimmy. Jimmy! Tomorrow we're playing Community Repo, so if you guys want to join, that'll be for tomorrow. And then right after, we are watching Josie, the Tiger, and the Fish. Now that we started on like the beautiful movies, emotional movies train, I think very, very soon we have to watch Your Voice. No, the Silent Voice. Eat Your Pancreas, which I've never watched those two before. And then there's Your Name. And I think there's a few more movies that are like that we have to watch. Beautifully made movies. I'll definitely be there for Repo. Yeah! And the movie. Yeah! God, I love that movie so much. I keep hearing good things. I'm really excited to finally watch it. I hope the estimated time for the movie is 3:30 p.m. PST. I hope that's not too late for everybody. But I was thinking that the weekend would be a lot better to watch movies. The Silent Voice is a really nice movie. I haven't watched it. I really do want to watch that right after we watch this movie tomorrow. Not right after, but in the lineup of the next movie we watch after this one. Alright, Korea, gonna go get ready for work. Have a good day at work, Teeks. You were saying bye today. Thank you. I'm glad you like her. I like her head patchy, bye. What did you say? I lifted off my headphones? Oh, what time? Oh, it is around 3:30 p.m. PST. I hope that's not too late. Hi, Shiba. Oh, wait, I missed what you said. Let me read that real quick. And if you're wondering why the Ludex isn't presiding over the trial, it's because this case was assigned to another judge right off the onset. It's not as if the Palace Memoria only has one judge. We can't expect Monsieur Noviet to handle every single case himself. So there's more than one judge. That makes sense. It'd be too much for Noviet to do all that by himself. How you been doing, good, Shiva? You're doing good too. It'll be past midnight for me, but that's fine to be honest. Oh, Tony, yeah, I hope it's okay. If it's too late, I will keep that in mind for the next movie night. I'm trying to see what is the best time for everybody. I think the next one we do will probably be same thing, Saturday or Sunday, but probably early in the morning before we start stream. I'll sleep extra ahead to compensate. Oh, Tony. Yeah, either way, definitely take care of yourself first. If you have to go to bed early, don't force yourself to stay up just because of us for the movie night. Been good, just relaxing today. Get ready for the weekend. Shiva, yes, it's Friday. Are you guys excited for the weekend? Any big plans? Well, more interesting, the trial in question went remarkably smoothly, and it was all thanks to Mr. Kanichi's testimony as a key witness.
Oh, okay. Paimon was so busy freaking out about those headlines that she totally forgot to ask why you're here in Fontaine, Kanich.
It's all a misunderstanding. The world's not going to end. Maybe not, but it'd be a better world for me if Mr. Kanichi would agree to another exclusive interview with the Stealing Bird.
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough. But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan.
Drat, you saw right through me. Guess I'll put down the keen instincts of Marino, Saurian Hunter. Any response to that?
I appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Kanich the speechless! Kanich the tongue-tied!
In all honesty, Ajay, you are kind of cute, but if you did that to me, I would grab you, shake you, and then throw you.
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the Traveler instead?
Back to me again. Sending flowers to Moms. Oh, Naja. That's super sweet. I hope she dressed them. Right, it's Mother Day on Sunday. I'm no stranger at all to all-nighters or to creature that I am. Oh, Tony. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for the next movie night. We'll probably do an early one. That way everyone can be there and not have it be too late. Getting married in 14 on Saturday. See, Shiva, good night. Oh no, that's really nice. And then have a stream collab on Sunday. Cool. 14 weddings are the best. You know, I always say the wedding chapel in 14, they should have that somewhere IRL. It'd be so popular. It is beautiful. But yeah, Shiva, I'm excited for you. Congratulations on the wedding. Of course, that's a brilliant idea. But that also means I'll need a bit more time to prep. Let me put together a thorough list of interview questions. Sounds like I'm not allowed to refuse. Well, I know I can be persistent. By the end of the day, it's your call. Anyway, I should probably be getting back to work. I also need to go track down a questionnaire and report these increasingly outrageous tabloids. Farewell, my friends, until we meet again.
Charlotte never stops, does she? Anyway, Paimon just has to ask. That owl thing that popped out before.
Oh.
Or was it a howl? It kind of looked like a howl, but at the same time...
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that was a howl.
A howl? A howl?
What's up with him? Like, he's still noisy, but he's way quieter than before. It's like
quiet.
He's trying to hide or something.
Maybe he's not acclimatizing very well to Fontaine.
Could be.
Not acclimatizing? Aw, poor Almighty Dragon Lord is not feeling well.
I'm not.
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
What do you mean?
There's nothing physically wrong with him. It actually has to do with a strange law we learned about after arriving in Fontaine. Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
First 3 days of each month. Oh, right, that law. I get it now. And I'm sure Paimon gets it even better.
Paimon sure does.
Get down
Paimon's been down this road before. There's an easy solution. As long as Kaniche holds onto a house tail, he'll be considered an Almighty Dragon Lord balloon, not a flying Almighty Dragon Lord.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But Ahau wasn't too thrilled with the idea of huffing and puffing away in the form of a mini helium balloon. That said, it's pretty annoying how he keeps randomly popping up all of a sudden. Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event that's set to take place outside the city soon. Something to do with filmmaking. I hear that's all the rage here. I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway, so I think I'll go check it out. It'll be a good chance to let that noisy helium balloon out. He might even learn a thing or two. If you're free, why don't you come along?
Sure, saying a wow or how angry always makes my day.
I know where it is, so let me lead the way.
So that is the event. We'll probably not do that right now. Hopefully that unlocked our main story. Like I said, I'm really surprised that they locked main story behind event stuff that comes up. That should be good for now. Yeah, there we go. And now we go to back to the main story. Are you doing the event or is it unlocked to main quest? Yeah, it was to unlock the main quest. Unfortunately, Kepler, I was like, wait. I've never met this Kaniche person before. But it turns out it was for the event. And weirdly enough, they were like, you gotta unlock this first before you continue with the main story. Now we can continue. Oh, Elmer. Hi, Elmer. The YouTube side. Hello. I'm Philippines, but I'm calling me the Black Hole Knight. Ooh, Black Hole Knight. How'd you get that nickname? It's very ominous. Are you here to defeat us? Just know I got my own weapons.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
A while earlier at the Palace Memoria.
If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
It is.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
Yeah, it's no longer about theater and drama, it's serious.
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
I mean, it's Monsieur Nibliette. Wasn't that a redeem, Kriya? It was. I think I turned it off. Let me turn it back on. Oh, you're about to meet Father? Father. Yeah, let's turn it back on the redeem for... Can I do it? Let's see.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Yeah, it's serious. It's not something that we can avoid.
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If
Sounds
we keep
nervous.
putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Yeah, so it's nice to see Farina being a bit more humble. She's like, this is not something that... It's not a drama, it's not a show. And I need to say something. Matt, if you're here, what is this redeem? There's a redeem in my channel called My Lap. What is that? I want to keep that off. But I will figure it out. Matt putting in these sus redeems. Oh wait, I think my daddy one is gone. Oh, it is gone. So I'll have to go back to the channel later and figure out what's going on. Don't worry. Nah, I got my eye on you. Got my eye on you.
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go
very
so far as to
delicate.
say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
Right, yeah, it's not something that's funny little theater, it's actual serious relations that can make us go into war. Nuki! Good morning! Matt was being mean to me. Matt, what were you doing? Thank you for the drink, Nuki! Our redeems you're saying are what redeems are saying are broken? The oh, it's daddy. That one. But Matt, what were you doing? Nuki, I don't have my knife anymore, but if you can find it, you can take it. Good Friday to you. Good Friday to you, Nuki. Nuki, I hope you did you have the Suica link, right? I think Matt gave it to you. But yeah, I hope you have fun. Excited for you to explore. Oh no, how dare you? Oh, that's daddy. There it is. There it is. Ah! But Nubiat is a daddy, so. Bennett is here. Bennett! Hi, Bennett! Bennett, we have you. Are you playing back in our party? Oh no, how dare you? Oh, it's daddy.
If it isn't
Slate!
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys. Oh no, my real voice. 1 second, let me I need to go back to my other voice. Wow! Hello there! I'm kidding. That was terrible. Good girl. It's because you hadn't deleted it a bunch. I didn't delete it, I just turned it off. But I guess if you turn it off, does it eventually get rid of it? Oh no. I love your voice redeem so much. Ah, say it. You're a cookie nookie. What in the... Oh, Tony, don't listen. I'm sorry. It's Matt. Blame Matt. He put these voice redeems in the channel to bully us. I can't... I'm not safe in my own channel because everything I say can and will be used against me later. Matt, one of these days. When you're streaming, one of these days, Matt, make me a Nokia mod in your channel right now. Because one of these days... Definitely make Nokia mod in your channel. Nokia, you still have the RR clip, right? That's why Matt does not have the mod full in mine anymore. Okay, where says bald... No, I see you try to do slate. No, I'll never see that word. I'll never. He was bullying me so much there. Noki, I feel you. I fixed your mess? No! Yes, Nookie, yes! I was so close. You'll never catch me slate. I'm learning now to read before I read people's chats out loud. Oh, there's plenty of that? No, Matt. Nookie. Tomorrow. Community repo. Tomorrow. Matt. Community repo. Tomorrow. 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 Count your days. Alright, all alerts are black? No, they're not. You guys don't look, okay? They're not back. Nothing is back. Please, please, please. Whatever you hear in the next 30 minutes, know that it was not me talking, it's Matt. Slowly get my revenge. You look at our revenge. No, Naki! Mama. No, Matt, why would you say that? No, suck. Good girl. You know, yes, you are good girls. We're all good girls in this channel. Naki, no! Get ready. Pull down your pants. Kepler! Oh no, that wasn't Naki. Kepler! How dare you?
Do you hear that?
No! Stop!
It's...
Well, this went south real fast, didn't it, Tony? Tony, cover your ears for the next 30 minutes. This is gonna be going on for a while. No, don't listen. They're using my words against me. Oh my. What is he?
My sweet darling.
No! Stop! I will burn.
My sweet pea.
No! No sweet pea. No sweet peas. No one is...
Do you hear that?
No! I heard nothing. I heard fire. I will never do...
Here, you can use my lap
No!
for today.
That's what it was! No! That is...
You better
Okay,
share
now I
shit.
remember. I see you. Don't touch those buttons. I see you. Oh no, how dare you? Oh, it's Daddy.
If it isn't the...
As long as we have each other,
Ah,
nothing else matters.
Queen Coco! You don't hear anything? Everybody be good. Be good. Or else I'm gonna eat you. Where is it? Where is he? I see you. Matt has departed from this world. I'll your jeans. It looks like you're still out. What is that? What? Thank you for the cookie. Oh no, you guys gave me a cookie so I couldn't eat anybody. No, don't hide. No. Oh my gosh, you guys be good. You be good right now, or else I'm gonna get out. I don't have my knife anymore, but I have something else. I don't have anything. I need to look up a knife redeem. I need to bring back my weapons. What have you said? I said nothing. Matt has taken every word I said and used it against me. I have too much power. I know how to fix that. One second. I'm kidding, I won't do anything, but still! Num num num. Num num num. Tug started, that's why we have this. He did start it! I got my eye on you guys. I got my eyes! Anyone who touches that button. Noki, if I make you a mod, can you add some mod? No, I'm kidding. Beat his ass! Fuck him up! Exactly, that's what we'll do tomorrow. Coco, we have community repo tomorrow. You wanna join us? We are gonna beat his ass. We are gonna gang up on a certain raccoon, and he will never get up again. We will make sure every second, every minute, we'll take a car and slam him. Just you wait, Matt. Just you wait. I think I shall. Yeah! Coco! Okay, I'm happy now. Alright. Nuki, Coco? Wahaha. Wahaha. Alright, we'll continue the story. Community griefing session. Exactly, Tony. Looks like you're still out. No, Coco! Oh. Yes, Korea, we are. He killed me because he didn't see me. Ma, how dare you? No, I'm on Matt's side this time. Jimmy! Don't make me get out the spatula. No, look, pinchy cheekies. It's war tomorrow? It is war tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh, I'm not sure if we'll use the mods, but I'm bringing my spatula. There's a spatula in there somewhere. I'm gonna bring it. We have a mod pack or a base game. I'm not sure. I do want to do the mod pack, but I also want to make it so that everyone can play. So probably base game for now. I think I'm not sure, but you did put it together for us, Matt. So I think we can try mod pack. Yeah, I want to put it to waste. Yes, Nookie, bring the knives. It's still compatible with no mods, so can join on either. Yeah. So anyone who doesn't want to do the mods, you don't have to download the mods. And anyone who does, we do have a mod pack that Matt created. Actually, I might try running the beta with the mod pack right now. Ooh, Tony, wait. Matt, do you have the link for the mod pack? Or I can grab it real quick. And that way, everyone who wants to test out the mod pack right now, you can do so before tomorrow. One sec, thank you, Matt. Sorry, I was looking for it, but if you're gonna grab it, then I'll pin it in the Discord later. To be fair, I just like being dressed up. We'll all be very beautiful tomorrow. But I go to sleep now. Have a good repo. Have a good day, Noki. We shall slay the raccoon. Yes, tomorrow. I'm gonna bring the whip. You bring the knives. Yes. Sorry, I blanked out for a second. Thank you, Matt, for the code. There's a lot of quality of life and cosmetics. Yes. Yeah, we do need the mods now that I think about it. That way, everyone can get items and stuff too. Girl, that ain't a punishment. You be careful, Matt. Be careful what you wish for. Alright, let's continue. We've veered off long enough. Be good.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You have to. Yes, Serena.
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
There's something satisfying about seeing her.
Could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Yes,
So
yes.
I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Farina, you can't run away forever. The time for meeting with the knave that Lady Farina insisted upon arrives.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
There she is,
I
our
assume
girl.
you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Oh my gosh, her voice. Our Chino, we have her, but we finally are meeting her. So the knave, she looks so cool. Papa. She is a papa. Wait, let me catch up the chat. What are you guys talking about? You, like... Kepler, don't give him ideas. Don't give him out ideas. Cheers. We'll need that. I thought, though I still... Oh, thank you, yes. Thank you for the code, Matt. We love Farina. Farina is a character. I like that. Last like 5 minutes of her just squirming. Our hydro icon can't be this cute. I mean incompetent. Wait, damn, Noki left. No! Matt, you stay away from Noki. She's my favorite character. Wait, you mean Farina or Arclichino? I'm probably butchering her name. Kyo, would you like Mag Attack or Ara redeem? Why, yes, Matt. Yes. We need a Matt redeem. I would let her step on me. Her heels are really, really pretty. Farina is my second favorite. Oh, yeah, Flood. She's cool. She looks cool. Is there? Yes, we have a mighty.
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They
does
look
look yummy.
delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
Nikos, thank you for the sub. What? Thank you, Nikos. Wait, thank you for the hearts. And I thought I heard a Ara. A demonic. Why is it so... Matt! Nikos, thank you! The God, bye bye, good night, see you. The God, thank you for being here. Have a sweet dreams and good night. That was like a whispering in a bean can. I found someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
2K for the Matt Ara. Matt, that is criminal. You make that $1 right now. I mean, for 2K, I heard a fly is trapped in his. Been busy, how have you been? Good, Nikos. Good to see you. Hope you've been well too. Oh, Nikos, I'm planning on doing a possible mount farm next week for Final Fantasy 14 players in the community. If you want to join in, feel free to. I'm gonna put out the schedule next week though. Girl, Tanja is slow editing. Nice, yeah. If you can let Kat know too, like in case you guys want to come and like help people with getting mounts, or just hang out in general, feel free to. Or anyone else too. Anyways, Alfred's bedtime. I haven't been this active in the chat, but I enjoyed the background ASMR. Have a good night, Phoenix. Sweet dreams to you and Alfred. Sorry, we've been yapping a lot, but I hope you have a sweet dreams on Phoenix. It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Ludix to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Oh, she's nervous.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't misunderstand.
The jab.
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk.
I didn't hear the sarcasm
as
dripping
you
off
surmised,
of her
understanding
voice.
Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
Oh no.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice.
I felt the jab there. Meaning that she doesn't respect them at all, maybe? And hi, Yui, a Vindicator. Free Big Dog Child, free the homie, yes, exactly. Free her boy.
Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right,
beating her.
Miss Farina?
About that.
The Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon.
Tanji, I should behave now. Nice man.
We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Please be careful, Nuviat. The knave won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is like a bonus or a weapon for the channel. Boy. Yes! Equal representation, yes!
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
Nice, Kepler.
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Disappeared. She helped him escape. Did he escape?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance.
Maybe he's still there, but
I was
just
only
in
willing
the
to share this
dimension.
information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Alright, let me, 1 second. I see, okay. So why do you want us to go? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have the official from Fontaine do that? Oh, Tony took Mudang. Enjoy holding Mudang, Tony, but be careful, she bites. Be very careful, she will bite you. And she's been known to steal fingers and ankles. Why do you want us to go? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
The dungeon.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity.
That's kind of dangerous, I feel like. How dare! Mudang would never bite us! She would never! That was for chat. That was her chat. So exciting watching people go through Fontaine. Jimmy, I'm enjoying it a lot. How dare you make Mudang bite us? She would never bite. Mudang getting feisty. Tony, be careful your fingers. I think she was trying to bite you. The munchies.
Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
Oh, that is bad. What if, like, they falsely imprison somebody and then they try to get them back? It's like, oh, nope, they're lost in the dungeon.
All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters.
Take her back, I only have one finger left now. No, Tony! Let me get back Mudang. Poor Tony. Mudang, what did you do? I just took finger, mother. Oh my gosh. Mudang, we talked about this. You know better. I'm sorry, Tony. If possible, go to the hospital ASAP. You might be able to recover your fingers.
Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Since you're in this tough spot, well, Child is our friend after all.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
Make sure you pay us back in food.
You two have my
Jill for
sincere
Korea?
thanks.
No!
This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
We're not going to jail, we're breaking in,
We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on
arrest us.
Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
No.
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath.
Actually, never mind. Yes.
I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside
Yes, yes,
world.
yes. Thank you. I will take that. Thank you for offering that, Nubia.
All right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
Fine, man.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You didn't even consider the fact we'd be prisoners. We already agreed, Paimon. Just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Means free food, right? And treasures.
Like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. You're a treat.
I feel like
you
that's all I
leaving
can
now?
eat, but it never
In that
works
case,
out.
please take this cake as a token of my personal
My cake
gratitude.
does look good. Tony, Tony, you have one finger left. Be careful. And like I said before, MiHoYo, please open a Genshin themed restaurant for all your games. Honkai, Honkai Genshin Impact ZZ. It'll be very popular.
Oh, no need to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
Alright, go to the cafe. Let's TC. Woo, cafe. I will enjoy the cafe. Thank you very much. Need to get my fingers back for the hospital. Oh my gosh, I'm imagining you putting your hand in Mureg's mouth. Be very careful, Tony. You won't lose a finger. You'll lose your hand. Hi, Kaneko. Or Kanako. Welcome to the YouTube side. Time for food. There's the restaurant. Mr. Some glare, lost a foot. No, Tony! Poor Tony. Let me get Mudang back. Mudang, you spit all his fingers right now.
Oh, and one of those too? No Fontaine, thank you.
You sure ordered a lot. Didn't you finish eating the cake that Nubia just gave us? You know, Paimon, I feel you. If I had all the food I could eat, I would get 20 of everything. 20!
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
More food
Now
then.
that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Or is it to
Try
get a
our
gel?
best to
No.
investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Well, who's putting a camera at us?
Oh, what
Charlotte.
is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story? Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
Oh no.
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
She got stood up.
And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Everyone wants to cheat us.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Achoo!
to...
Paimon.
Oh no! Paimon almost forgot that Nervalet told us to keep it a secret!
Paimon, she can still hear us. We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves. We're spoiling the ending of the Detective Public novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that?
Great, it's crime of law.
But now that I think
Spoilers.
about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
I agree.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon. You didn't think of anything of it at the time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Mirapede, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
What is that? Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress.
Warden?
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh?
Hello.
Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Mirapede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Do her a favor, we'll try to
ask
set
you
big
to do
meal,
it for
right?
free, so this meal is on me.
And the meal after.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Paimon, you just ate.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
The whole restaurant. Oh, that does look good. After completing stuffing yourself, you can prepare to go to the Fortress of Mirapede.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing doing right now, so let's get going.
Poor Paimon.
Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Ahead from the Great Beyond, there is attack RR here now. Snooky, yes. We have the Ara from the raccoon. Oh my gosh, I said it too. We have it though. Now representation. I can't talk today. I was gonna say this place feels like Disneyland. I have my friends down Loki. Wait, Matt, is it still 2K? Oh my gosh. Matt, you make that $1 right now. One redeem.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan.
This
Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
Your kitty's on the table. She's so soft. She's just leaning against us right now. Yes. Yes, come back to me. We can't go anywhere this time. Sorry.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Oh, thank you, Lilith. I didn't think to do that. Good call, Lilith. Lilith, I trusted you. That was your first mistake. We treasure cats. We're very honorable. But we do things for each other, yes. Alright, we go to... Now we go to jail. Wait, how did I get... Oh, it's all over there. Okay, let's go here. Ooh-ha! Ooh-ha! By the way, so I am going to be commissioning emotes very soon. If there's any specific emotes you guys want, do let me know and I will add it to the list. I think I can only do maybe 12 emotes right now. But I was thinking one of them would be a gel emote and a bonk emote. I don't know. And then from Phoenix Request, a smug emote. And we have Matt's request for the lick emote, I remember. Get him! Alright. Wait. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. I'm out of energy. I'm gonna fall. Oh no. Can I let go? There we go. Get our energy back real quick. How do I get back up though? It seems like I can't go up this way. No! Let me up! Okay, I have to go back. Oh my goodness. We'll not fall off this time. That is a hazard. What if someone casually strolls off one day because they're drunk. We can't get back up. Oh, Marcel. Poor foolish Marcel. I know you guys can't see it, but Crickety is like right up against the mic right now. She's just sitting there. Absorbing. Ooh, there's no ads. This is pretty. I could see people getting married here. Was it interested, Jalsa?
Alright, Neverlet, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh,
big door.
So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths. The fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's
yeah,
one
I
more
imagine
thing.
one day if they ever made
I
like a
mentioned that
super
I have
gel.
had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress,
That's scary.
Ridesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Duke.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates.
But we gotta talk to him for
The Duke rarely
Twilight.
ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
The Duke, where is he? I'll keep that in mind.
All right. It's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
We're going to prison, everybody!
We would try.
Please
Give me
follow
your
me, you two.
cookies.
I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
Remember to write to me and send me cookies. Alright, because parts of the following quests become occupied. That's alright, too very fast. Alright, we're going to jail. No! We're not going to jail, we're just investigating. What's this? Oh, alright. Wow, jail underwater. Yeah, but Nuvia brought up a very good point. If there was ever a jail underwater, it'd be like the most secure jail, because there's no way for you to escape.
Already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Her idol is so cool. Alright, we're underwater. This reminds me of the prison too in Honkai. Water. Welcome to the basement. No! Get me out of the basement.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
It must feel so good to clock out and go above surface after work's done, because it
Monsieur
probably is really
Nervalet
cool down
personally
here.
requested I escort these two
I'm my
convicts.
test.
I
It's
suppose
good
he
to
was
see you.
concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
Oh my gosh, they're biting at each other. I part came in just now. They haven't watched your stream before, but they commented, "Oh, thank you, Tony." And they said that they were a bit transfixed on it while chatting with me. Thank you, Tony. That's the sweetest compliment. Aw, say if possible, say hi to your partner for me. Be like, yes. I say thank you. That's super sweet. Behind my chest. I see you in the YouTube chat. Soda.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
Yeah. This is why I can never work at a police station, because it'd be like, I would feel for everyone coming in, even though they've done bad things.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above. Okay,
Matt, you
let me
get back
see.
here. I'm kidding.
You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present. That's right. Margaret Fortress is really cool, but the story was quite long in my opinion. Ooh, Kepler, we'll get through it together. No, put away the bat! Oh, right. You can go. Remember to bring back tributes. Bring back a pizza slice. I want pizza, actually.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with
innocence.
Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period.
Oh my goodness.
Sentence: 45 days?
Paimon, look at what you did.
Wait, you mean the cake that Nervala gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Your crime
And
is
considering how fond
stealing
Lady
cake.
Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
Oh my goodness. You flatter us. You really have an eye for criminals.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
I see treasure on your table, miss. I will probably... if it's missing, it's not us. I ate after I got back from outside, and now the mention of pizza made me hungry again, Tony. Yeah. I want a good mushroom, pizza. I had like seafood pizza in Japan. It was so good. I really want to go back and try it again someday. It was a shrimp pizza. Oh, Paimon, look at you, criminal. Under Marriott's guidance, you complete all the required procedures. It like had like
And we're
white
done.
garlic sauce.
Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay! Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler!
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Yeah, I feel the same. It's like I feel guilty putting you down here, so let's not exchange names. Yeah, I'm really hungry now. I want a pizza. Pizza with onions is the best.
Are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Doesn't want to be our friend, Paimon.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
You sure don't seem like a guard. Why were you sent to bring us in?
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons.
Anything but
Mora
coupons.
means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled.
Wow.
You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
That is interesting. Has anyone ever watched like the extreme couponing shows? I keep thinking about that.
That's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know?
Yeah, I imagine.
I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
That's cool. So everyone's not in jail cells, they're just down here together, trying to survive. I don't know, after a while I would crave this feel of sunlight after being down there so long. Have you ever seen the Duke? Have you ever seen the Harbinger of Cisnaya? Oh, you're not telling them nothing.
Why aren't you answering us again?
Thank you for the
Told
follow
you enough for
graveyards.
free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
Coupons.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here.
Oh, there's my partner.
Your turn to give it a try.
Hi there. Thank you for the compliment earlier. That's super sweet. Oh, hello. The models are transfixing to my peepers. Hi, graveyards. It's nice to meet you. I'm honored. I'm Leia. Forgot about stream. Snoopy, you're all good. Hi, Snoopy. It's good to see you. Yeah, welcome graveyards. Hope you enjoy here. Right now we're playing through the Fontaine story, and we're trying to clear our boy's name, child. So yeah, I hope you enjoy while we try to figure out this coupon business now. I want my treasure that I saw earlier. Look how beautiful that is. Alright, have to continue to go down, it looks like. There's something out there. It's level 69. Yeah. That's cool, but also very scary. The music slaps, by the way. It does. Look at these guards and their guard dogs. Holy. Alright, we will continue this way, I think. Yeah, there you go. I stopped playing around Sumeru. How's the game been so far? It's good, graveyards. I feel like, compared to Sumeru, I've liked Fontaine a lot. Sumeru is good, but Fontaine is... I like mystery novels and like detective court stuff, so this has really grabbed my attention.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Yeah, everybody decided to try it again. I do recommend. Where's that character from? She's not familiar to me. She's from Fontaine. So right after Sumeru is Fontaine. So you'll meet her soon if you decide to play again. I finally got Will last night, and I really like how he plays. Nice, Snoopy. I'm really glad you're enjoying the Honkais. Things are still here playing Honkais. Oh, Chalong, nice, Tony. Okay, now. Oh, big warning for any spoilers if you decide to pick it back up, Graveyards.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
You're probably the only one here who doesn't fit in. Hurry up and think about something sad. No.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
If we ever get found out, then maybe we'd become criminals for real.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
What kind of prison are you running, Worsley?
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
Apparently not. Does this mean that?
They're already onto us?
Get ready to fight. Wait. No?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These garter mechs aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
Hello there. He looks cool. Worsley, right? I'm gonna guess. Widding looks like she's doing crimes. Graveyards. Well, haha. You already know how it is around here. She is very innocent. She's never been anyone's ankles before or taking out everyone's fingers. So no, she's not a criminal. Unless. Alright, I'll be right back. Her kitty wants to go outside. I'll be right back. She wants to head out. I'll be right back. Hello. Alright. Kiki is now free. Be careful. She'll bite. Leo, my beloved. He looks very cool. She did take all but one of my fingers. I was there for that. Graveyards! Warn Tony, no more grabbing me Boudin or else we'll lose that last finger.
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the guard mechs come and wait in formation.
Wait! You know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex.
So you know, so you can help
us, right? And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
Oh wait, he doesn't know everything. So you must be...
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace! Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct?
He's
Mr. Deacon here was
cool
responsible
looking.
for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
I give it 10 out of 10. 2 out of 3. It was okay. His attitude could use some work, though. He's taking really great care of us. Splendid chap, really. Splendid chap. I urged him to get his finger back and got sad when he snatched me down from me. Aw. It's okay. I've made Murdan give up all the fingers. Now he just had to make it to the hospital. Reattach his fingers. And then, hopefully, he's learned his lesson. I did not expect a British word thrown out there. Yeah, splendid chap. Snoopy, be very careful. You holding the dang? She got the molars. Didn't get care of a splendid chap, really.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
You know that.
Thank you.
Consequences.
Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise.
Aww.
If you need anything in the future,
yeah,
anything, please come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Even though Deacon was crude, he was very nice to us to explain stuff to us, so give him that kudos.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
He knows that we know something or are up to something, so he's being friendly to us, I think. Let's just roll for now, but I know he doesn't know too much already. I hope he doesn't know too much already.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Keep an eye on him, Paimon. Hi, Sonic. Welcome. Hello. Viewpoint. Ooh. One big jail cell. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's even a tavern here.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know.
Real criminals.
What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But
I'm a
before
turtle.
you go in swinging,
Great
please
eyes.
remember that in the Fortress
Cutest
of
turtle.
Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria.
Coupon Cafeteria.
You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing,
Tony, I see
you'd
ya.
go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
So he's a good
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me.
Oh, wait, one second.
Rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true.
Sorry, I really like graveyards. The dancing cat's not here anymore, but I give you a head shake. Fwaha. It's not as fancy as your old model, but... Wah.
Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Give me the credit coupons.
Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
Can we shave you, Matt?
Wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
I feel, keep my eye on you. Moritz is being nice, he's showing us around. I really like when you suddenly jump and say something like, oh, in the ears. Yeah, I like it too. Like, if you guys didn't notice, let me show you real quick. I don't know if I can zoom up here. Let me do that real quick. If you zoom in, if I like,
what could
the eyes, the pupils change too. So it's like,
never mind.
And then this shrink
Let them do as they please.
You have pats. If she get angry, and I get big when I'm surprised. There you go. Ooh, I got a little too small. There you go. You have pats graveyards. What? So everything here is run on coupons. Everybody, I need your coupons. Oh. Let's go inside there. In the elevator. Can I go inside? Where's the open door? Oh, into the office. There you go. I know the ears don't count towards total height. No, the ears do count. Treasure. Oh, we have to go back outside? Leave the office? Okay. What if the hair goes up and does that count for height? It does green. Or no, sorry, graveyards. I'm like blind. So she must be bald. No! Matt, if you ever shave my hair, I will, there'll be hell to pay. Green around, no.
This place is known as the Pancration.
Graveyards, no.
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches?
Oh,
and you
that's
can earn
cool.
extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
So, ballerina.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
That's nice. Like, he's always looking out for the people here. Blood? No. No Bakuya. Nope. There is... No, I'm not gonna say it, because and then you guys are going to demand it. I was gonna say, there is someone who makes bald emotes, but I will not commission that. Never. Never. It's like trying to give Kriya a Mr. Clean cosplay. No. I will start the ball. Matt, you be good. You be good. Or else. Where's Bidang? You know the consequences. She got her eyes on you. Will the ears also be bald? Oh no. The baldering? No! That's a horror movie, a horror title. In that case, I'll pass you since you know me too well. I'm not gonna. Oh, we're trying to act tough. So you know me too well.
Did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return.
Oh, nice profit.
Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Passive income.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Pancration?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
Paimon's starting to get to your head.
Something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Don't threaten us with Muday, she's plotting crimes. Be careful. Exactly, Greyguards. You know better. Now, if only everyone else could heed the warnings. Oh, sorry, no co-ops right now. If anyone here is trying to do co-op, I'm not sure if that was one of you guys. I've got to turn that off. Let's get into these. Oh my gosh. I can't get the sniffles again. Look at the spring sniffles. Hairpot creators meetings, Mohawk. You know what? I'm not sure if you guys were here, but I showed Chad this already. There's someone who took a picture of Mudang, and she had like the shadow of the fence on her lower half, so it looked like she was wearing net stockings. I can transplant Korea hair to Mudang. No! Actually, no, that'd be cute. Okay, we gotta go back to the middle. The music. It's really nice, actually. Like, tense in a good way. I have not seen that on a mental image. If I am, when we go back to the room, I will pull it up real quick again. So after we're done with Genshin, we need to do cosplays now. We do. I think there are cosplayers out there somewhere. Wait, had to go back? Okay. We have to go up. To go up, we need to take the elevator. Oh, there you go. The sparkles. They just show us the way. I really do appreciate the sparkles. I would have been lost without them. Give Mudang Kriya fit to be a mini Kriya. One day I can give Mudang the ears and the bow. Oh, whale marker. Gosh. Thank you very much. I'll take this. Thank you. Now I go back to the middle, right? What a place. I got a sword. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Is this to go down? Talk to Worsley in the dormitories. Now I'll go back up again. Let me try to figure this out. Moving with the bow, exactly. One day the tables will turn and Mudang will be the main streamer. One day. You know what? That is a very good idea. Maybe one day we'll do a stream just with Mudang. For those streams where our model lags a lot because the game's too strong. Waha! Waha! We need Mudang in a dress. I will, after streams, or no, after, when we go back to the main room, I will pull up that picture. It's a cursed picture. Okay, now it's showing us the sparkles. Good, good. Yeah, I could be lost without them. No, where'd the sparkles go? Maybe I have to go in there. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic April Fool's stream idea.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon.
Afternoon,
no, wait,
morning.
What time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
Gentle pre-primate.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Forget my manners.
Oh, my hair. 1 second. I pressed
These
the
are the
button.
dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later.
I did not know that button existed. Oh, that's cool. Wait, now we don't have. Now we have our audio ponytail. You stay away, Matt. I also thought that. Blurring with dang lean with lean. That'd be cool. Just a few more buttons. Nah. No more buttons. I love seeing a streamer figure out bits of their models with the so yeah. They're not wait, actually let me see if there's any more buttons. Oh. Got ponytail. Oh, and then wavy hair. Okay. Ooh. Cute. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, we'll go back. I'll explore more of those later, but that's cute.
In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
I love how everybody's first thought is that we're getting close to me being involved. You guys!
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
Ma, you be good. Never. If we ever had a boss toggle, it'd be 1,000,000 points. Thank you, Your Grace. You got a boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Lenny! I see him. Our boy. He's gonna pretend not to see us?
Oh,
never
you
mind.
really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here,
Lenny.
Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace.
Why are you here, Lenny?
Is something the matter?
That's our boy.
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Can't blur, no. You'll be staying for a long time for nothing. I don't have Photoshop installed, so... No, Tony, you be good. No. Everyone's out to get us. Yeah, Tony was. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, my brain is not braining. Lenny was here, but we're trying not to let Worsley know that we know each other. Girl, when does it ever? It's. Ooh, who's this? Oh, she's cute.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this?
Oh, she's the medical clinic.
You didn't injure yourself, did you?
The
Not
cutest
yet,
nurse.
unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sijween.
Sijin, or doctor.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sijween here is the Fortress of Merapede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Join us for dinner.
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts.
Very
Sure,
important.
I'll join the welcome party.
Where is it? I feel like he already knows who they are.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
There's the resistance.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Yeah, he did a special exception for us.
This is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
I'm now in
Let's
Genshin
head back
Impact.
to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
I do want to
You should at
know.
least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
I miss mooting chat. Grave, be careful. Don't do it, Grave. You can still back out. Ooh, Buck. Not yet, but soon I shall hold her for a moment. Mudang, you be good. You don't bite Grave's hands. You be good. Yes, Mother. I don't believe you. But Mother, I hunger. Oh, let me see her. I'll feed her a cucumber? Graves, good idea. That way she won't have a chance to bite. That'll keep her preoccupied for a good 12 seconds. We're supposed to go here. Go to the go to the cafeteria as we go down. Yeah, there you go. Like a koala. Exactly like a koala. Ooh, Matt. You hear that crunch? Exactly. The crunch of the mudang. Be very careful. Baby, push on. Flashback to me using Zhao as a freeway down. Oh, freeway down. This looks like a really nice, like, little cafe.
Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious!
Garlic bread!
It made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
The main thing is that it's free, and mine's pretty good too.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw?
Oh.
Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
What meal did
It
you guys
actually
get?
has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, the welcome.
You mean the meals are random? Yes. What you get to eat depends completely on your luck.
Or how the chef
You could
feels.
say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
Oh no.
I knew it!
The chef doesn't like you? Good luck.
Tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure. Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
Well, we can't give you too much information because then you'll know we're not criminals. He takes no fall damage with his spear. Exactly. The crunch gets me more flashbacks when I lost my fingers earlier. Tony, I warned you. Alright, I'm gonna be back real quick. I'm gonna go use the restroom and stretch a little bit, but I'll be back. I think I'm gonna open the window. It's getting really hot in here. But I'll be back. Just like 1 or 2 minutes. Everybody, get your meals, get some snackies, and also get the cucumber for me, gang, cause she's about to go wild. Alright, I'll be back. We're back. 1 2-minute break. Ah! Alright, I'm back. Ooh. Mama's won the battle royale. Let's get water. Oh, that's a good idea. I still have some water, so I'm all good. Alright, go back. Ah. One day I had to put in something like a game everyone can play when we take our little breaks. Oh yeah, that felt good. I splashed some water. Summer is right around the corner. It is getting really hot. Welcome back, thank you. Thank you, Grave.
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time, so
I
it must be
admired
really
too much.
tiring.
Oh! What's that? The raccoons. Oh, that is adorable. That was so delayed. Oh no. Yeah, I think Tangia is just has been acting up the past 2 days. Wow. But that was cute. Oh, did anyone recently see the video of the raccoon with the meth pipe? Oh my goodness. Poor owner. And poor raccoon. And the officer like kept laughing. It was really infectious. He's like, he's got another one. Someone has already painted it. The raccoon looks so nice and friendly too. Give him back to his owner. Hopefully they gave they released the owner soon enough so they can go back to the raccoon.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless.
It does.
In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette.
Oh, that's
but unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal.
After that, he's back to being
you two
officer.
will just be inmates here.
Understood. Thank you for your hospitality.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Chat, we're criminals. We're not criminals.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow.
No
Perhaps
work.
you were hoping to ask for some special privileges?
Yes.
Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else.
No.
It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Alright, he's back to being an officer.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute.
Yeah.
After all,
You're cute.
Evie is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
Yeah, Rosie has to be fair to everybody, I guess. But that was like a nice introduction to our sleep for now. Alright, we're gonna go back to bed. I guess you have to go back up, right? And call it a night. Over this way. Excuse me. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. We have to
I'll never get a handle on all this paperwork.
go higher. I need to know now. Oh no, what? What is it, man? Was TikTok involved last night? Every night is TikTok night, yes! Oh, that ever goes down. But I did get a good 7 hours of sleep, so I'm proud. I went to bed at 12. You're proud of me. No wonder. I'm being good. But what's getting me is the allergies, like whatever is going on in the air right now. I was wondering how you were up so early. Yeah, I went to bed at 12 and then I woke up at 7. So I did it. Are you proud of me, Dad? So now I go back to the dormitories. Here you go.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it.
Excuse me.
Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Nah. This girl can have cream. No! Cream Mama is off limits.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
I am Batman.
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake. but we're actually here to help Nervalette.
Yes, we must keep it in the download, Paimon. The forbidden goal, Korea Mama. It is forbidden, exactly, Tony. You know the ways.
Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
It's very possible he probably knows more than he's letting on.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
But there's nothing you can do about that. We're already here after all.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Nervalette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up."
Nah. Not forbidden love story.
The Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Nervalette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
There was one other important thing.
You mean?
Lenny's presence here,
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lenny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Lenny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
Oh yeah, I wonder why he's here. I wonder if Lynette's here too. And I just, sorry, I caught up to the messages. Enjoy the food's craze. Well, I launched Repo Beta, and the mods in the menu certainly is a bit buggy, but maybe it's still playable regardless. Thank you for trying it, Tony. I hope it works out for tomorrow. If I had to guess, I'd say he's here for the same reasons we are.
Oh, right! Lenny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
And look, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow.
Ah, secret
What in the
code.
world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
This proves that he's up to something here too.
If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
With a bit of trepidation, you and Paimon spent your first night in the fortress of Mumpet.
Hey, you're finally awake!
You're up early today too, Paimon, just like we were today. I had to put my hair out. It's getting really hot in here.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
You told them everything, Paimon. He actually can't start a game with the mods on, so either beta or no mods, or regular and mods. Oh, I see, Tony. So, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you guys wanna do, or I can ask again tomorrow before stream starts. Thank you for the drink, Naja. If we want to play the new beta without the mods, or if we want to play the old game with the mods.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Time to work for our food.
We're going right away.
You set off as soon as possible after asking Phil about the location. Alright, let's go. Regular might be better. I think there's a larger lobby, and then there's a bigger lobby in late join mods. Right, Tony? Yeah, that is very true. So we'll do regular tomorrow so that we can have the bigger lobbies and late joiners. Yeah, thank you for testing that for us, Tony. Now we know. No beta. We don't need beta to have fun. It's more important that we have the bigger lobby with everybody. So I forgot about that. If we do the beta without the mods, then we can't invite as many people as we want. Oh. Alright, go down. No elevator. We have to go down even more. Wait. There you go. Look at, I think her name is like Father, right? Father. She's a very cool Father. I wonder why she's called Father though. Yeah. Regular. Wait. Oh wait, we already did that. A long elevator down. There you go. Look at all those guards. And now we go over here, right? Yeah, there he is. Hello, I'm here for duty.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day.
Catch of the
Looks
day.
like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here,
The biggest solution to everything, just slap it.
Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Okay. Just to be sure, for the 14 runs, are you going to the Oceanic servers? We might, Nikos. I'll have to see more about it. I am doing a collab with another streamer, I think, for it, so I'll have to ask him too to see whether or not it can be Oceanic. Because yeah, that's right, we have to go to Oceanic probably, so they can play with everybody. Yeah, I keep hoping that 14 will do it so that we can have people just come over to anywhere, but we'll probably have to go to the Oceanic server. She is the father of the House of the Hearts, that's why. Oh, kept there. Just asking soon, yeah, hopefully soon, Nikos. Okay, we have to place all the parts in the machine. Oh wait, I didn't. That's okay, that's okay. Alright, let's start processing.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Alright, there you go. Okay, just attack it. It keeps getting jammed.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Step on the pedal? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Again. There you go. Again. Oh, this thing is always getting broken. We need a new thingy. Oh my goodness. Oh, stop. There you go. Again. Yeah, nice.
And give him the processed widgets.
Give me my credits,
This
my
one
food.
is tolerable.
Tolerable,
Though
sir.
since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway.
Exactly.
Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right?
Yes,
Oh,
done for the
foreman.
day.
He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head to the coupon cafeteria. We still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
You keep talking about food, I got hungry. Should I grab a shower belt? I feel shower.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
Oh, we had to search for him.
Doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
He's not anywhere here. Where is our boy? Keep looking for Lenny? Is he not? Maybe he's in the elevator. No? It's saying he's around here. I think. Let's see the map. Yeah, around here somewhere. Oh, Lenny! By the way, the new viewer. Thank you, Nico. I'm really happy. Yeah, we just had her introduced her to yesterday, so I'm still getting used to her. But I'm satisfied. Lenny, where are you? Oh, what's this? Oh, I see. Your luck isn't there, but elsewhere. Try your luck nearby. Near decipher letters. Where is our boy? Lenny. Oh wait, is he? Is he in here? No. Maybe he is upstairs. Let's try going upstairs to see. Okay, we'll never do them out far. Don't believe her stinky lies. Matt! We are taking them out far next week. We'll do all the mounts. Well, not the new ones, but as much as we can.
Where could he be?
There you go.
Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Lenny!
Hey, over here.
Our boy!
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
Fremine?
You still remember him?
Yes.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? I don't remember seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before.
Maybe I'll have more than 10 mounts. Ma, we need to increase your collection. We'll get there.
Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days.
Sadly.
I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
Oh
my brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
thief.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
That's not the point, Lenny. The core question is, what are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either.
Yeah.
At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries.
So you're
But
investigating
recently,
just like we
all of our
are.
informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested about this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Always about the gnosis.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Well,
The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Paimon, you've already said everything. Consider it an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the
Poor
harbingers must
child.
be as bad as ever.
I wonder then if he was placed here on purpose to start this investigation. Like, you're the criminal. We don't know why the machine said it, but you are. Hi, Dispatch. Good morning. It's good to see you. Dispatch.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different
Oh, your
standards
fingers
than we do when it
dispatch.
comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the
Sacrifice,
way, I
oof.
have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
Yes, let's team
Even
up.
though we
I
have
agree.
different objectives, we're both here to investigate
I
the
can't
fortress of
ask.
Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together.
Yeah, we heard that you were getting interviewed soon. Yes. So, this week, on Tuesday, I'm not gonna be streaming it, but Queen Coco is gonna be doing an interview with us. I'm really honored and it's really sweet. So I'm excited. It'll be our first podcast. I think it's gonna be like questions. I'm not sure what type of questions just yet, but I'm excited regardless. Not a creeper. It's good to be here. Dispatch. If you think it's gonna be question, it's an interview, yeah. Ma, don't leave. My brain is braining. It is hot. It is like 90 degrees in my room right now. I'm melting. I'm melting, and I decided to eat a sour belt. I don't know if that was smart or not, but I really wanted to eat something. I'm not sure what I expect of that, to be honest. People use that when we play Minecraft, and it's terrible because when an actual creeper comes up, I don't think it's an actual creeper. I think it's somebody else. You got no AC? We have AC, but it's really loud, so I don't want to turn on when stream is up. Like, it's like loud like this, like throughout the whole stream. So I had to figure out how to, when actual summer hits, I'm gonna have to figure out how to stream with the AC sound being in the background. I even bought a portable AC now. Oh, nice, man. Noise gated. I will have to probably. I hope that it doesn't interfere with you guys hearing me. I'll have to look into that. Thank you for the follow, Cobra.
As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Sorry, I must refuse? No!
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
If you give us all your coupons, or not all of them, a coupon maybe for foods, I will.
Of course he is.
Maybe.
Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
It's, if all we're doing is sharing info, it's fine. But I may consider things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone.
Forbidden zone.
Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Oh, could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry.
Trying to eat.
You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
I agree, I wanna go get pho. Even though it's hot, I want pho. Or pizza. We never heard it all last summer. Yeah, last summer that was trying to. So to combat the summer heat, I actually I remember we streamed at like 8 AM PST, right? I was trying so hard to beat the heat before it hit us. So by the time we finished streaming, that's when the heat started coming into the room. That's when I turned on the AC. But I feel like I don't know if I want to do like 8 AM streams again. Full set enchanting gear has been made and delivered to Korea's Minecraft house. Oh, thank you so much. We have the strongest gear. What? No, we will always be protected. Let's stand to prove. We got you some noise suppression set up easy. Oh yeah, that too. Hopefully we'll do that so that we don't have to change the stream times. Alright, so I think that is probably where we will end the Genshin stream for today. It is getting really hot in here, oh my goodness. But we'll go back to the room, hang out a little bit. I will show you guys the picture of me dang in the net stockings. Let me go grab that real quick. Alright, give me just a few moments. Just switch the screen real quick. Oh my goodness. I am sweating. And you're like, it feels good to fan myself with my hand. That's how like warm it is. Alright, we'll go back. Oh my gosh. Where's my Gamba? no Gamba today. Oh wait. No Gamba just yet because I'm going to be gambling for Hugo when he comes out. So when Hugo comes out now, I will do it. Go gamble right now? No. You will wait with us. We'll wait for Hugo to make his appearance. Alright, so what if we give you primos? Man, no, save your money. That's the way you're finishing up? Yeah, Tony, so it's starting to get really hot in my room, so I'm gonna wrap up stream, but we're gonna find someone to raid. So if you guys would like to watch someone, we'll find someone to continue the streams. Best fortune when time comes. Thank you, Naja. Tomorrow will be a very long stream, so tomorrow we are doing community repo, and I come to the conclusion that we'll play the normal repo, not the beta, so that way we can use the mods. And thank you so much again, Tony, for testing that out for us. And yes, there's my UID if you guys want to add me on any of the gacha games. Dudu on repo, Jinx on rivals. That's all the information I'm following. Thank you, Matt. We'll see. We did raid Jinx yesterday, but yes, please give Jinx a follow. You guys have not already. She's the sweetest. Clappies, dispatch. Tomorrow, yes, if you have time, dispatch, join us for the repos tomorrow. I think it'll be very fun. I am melting. I'm sorry, I hit the mic. Love you all, sleep well. Thank you, Naja. Alright, let's find someone who is currently streaming. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Looking forward to tomorrow's gaming very much. Me too, Tony. I am looking forward to it too. We promise no murders. No casualties. And we will get to level 1000. Alright, who is currently streaming? Let's take a quick look. I'm melting. I'm gonna get food after this. So yes, I think I know who we will be raiding. Let us raid. We have not raided her before. Let us raid the beautiful Dudu. She is playing repo. Let's get him out. Thank you for reminding us. Looking forward to. Oh, thank you for the stream. Thank you so much, Kingo. Thank you for the raid message as well. Yes, there is a raid message if you guys would like to join us in the raids. As always, no pressures to join the raids if you have to run. But for all the new kitties that have joined us today, we do have a Discord channel. Be sure to join the Discord if you would like to, and also if you would like to join the Minecraft community server, we have that in there as well. And we also have our YouTube channels, our TikTok, our Instagrams, all our socials can be checked out in the links down below. Okay, you have more things for you to consider. Ooh, what is it, Matt? Alright, let me make sure everything's good to go before we start the raids. I'm very excited for our own emotes very soon. I just have to start the commissions. I'll have to hop on Minecraft more. I want to see if I can get inspired to make something cool. Yes, Tony! I'm very excited to see your work when you do. And feel free to invite Graveyard too. But I'll wait till after. Matt! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll start the raids. But yes, tomorrow will be community repo at 11 a.m. PST, and right after we are joining Discord to watch Josie, the tiger, and the fish. No pressure to join either if you can't make it to both, or if you just want to make it to one of them. Alright, so we will start the raid. Give me just a few moments here. Let's see here. Thank you for the Discord, Matt. Alrighty, as always, thank you guys so much for today. And we're doing more Fontaine story with us. Now we're in jail with our poor child. We will get him out of there with Lenny and Lynette. And the Duke will have her back, I know it. Alright, raid is starting. Poor Percy is melting. It is melting. It's getting really hot in here. Alright guys, have a good morning, evening, and everywhere. Be safe out there, and we'll see you tomorrow for the repos. Everybody, good night. As always, 100 jeans. I'll suck your soul out. I'll suck your soul. As always, have a good morning, evening, or night. Be safe out there. For the repos tomorrow, no need to download the mods if you don't want to. But the mod link, it will be there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good night. Bye, Kepler. Bye, Naja. Matt. Tony. Grave. Ooh, Ginkgo. My test, James. Naja. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. Good night. All the hugs, all the bops, all the treasures. Good night, Mama. Here it goes.